Probably just the first half. Would you prefer the second half since it's trombone heavy?
Yeah.
Okay, do the second half. That's fine. I don't mind some variety also. So what is that, 22?
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, 22.
You good? No, you're fine.
Ooh, nice release. Yeah, really good. Okay, really good stuff. All right, let's talk about some more extended, just refinement. Okay, so I feel like these peaks, the peak in this phrase and the peak in this phrase, geographically go to about the same spot.
Yeah.
So then my question is, because of the instrument change, would that maybe be slightly different, right? Is it maybe that the first peak is here, and maybe the next peak is like an echo of that? You know what I mean? Because it's woodwinds? Is it maybe less? I'm just asking a question. You know what I mean? And then is this peak like the biggest one?
Yeah.
Right? So the first question is like, are these peaks of a different volume height, right? Is it a different mood? Is it something different, right? Based on instrumentation, right? And then the next question is that I think is much more easier is these two peaks, how are they different from this peak in the full ensemble, right? And then managing your geography, right? So think about how high do you want that one to go? How high do you want that one to go? These to go, and then how high do you want that one to go? So that way that one, which is obviously the biggest, as you said, feels like the biggest.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right. So right now, just stand here for a second and imagine the peak here, and like just put your hand where you want that peak to go.
The first one?
Yeah, just say, okay, just kind of like we're like making a little marker right
Okay,
there.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like a visual marker. Like we're gonna go to there, right? And then this one, how high is that one gonna go? Show us.
I hear the second phrase is like very like floaty and ethereal. So it's not quite like a higher peak, it's like a different plane.
Okay, then do that.
Okay.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so then maybe here you do lower, but map. I want you to visually map where you're going.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then in your ethereal one, maybe instead of going up, you're going to go out. Yeah, right. And then in this one, how high are you going to go at the peak?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, try that. So we're thinking about the architecture. Sophia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to show that architecture.
22.
so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it probably felt that too much because you were up high.
Yeah.
You know what I
okay.
mean? But I thought it was, I thought it was
got
great.
like embarrassed.
What was interesting was that the first two phrases that are, you know, low brass and then the woodwinds, I don't know if you noticed this, but watch your video, you didn't move back and forth as much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that was because you had you had a goal. You had a physical spot, I'm gonna get to there. So it made your body more disciplined, right? Because you had a focus spot, right? All right, now, here, what is the peak? Is it there?
Yeah, I think it's this half note. Never mind, I don't think it's that.
No, it is. That's fine. I just didn't want them to know. All right, so.
I don't know what half note.
This is true. There's a few. So you got a few to pick from. All right. So I felt like it was basically the same from here, 31 until that half note. So can you start right? Let's start one before 31, 30 for the lay people. All right. So we can get the timpani roll and the 5-1. Right? Can we try that? Bar 30. And think about where's the biggest moment. You know what I mean? Bar 30. So that's good. I was going to fuss at you about that. I still feel like it. To me, what you've written, it kind of is just one long burn.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you're showing a long burn. I feel
I'm
like
showing not microphrases, but like.
Yeah, you are. You're exactly right. All right. So let's try it. Same spot.
30.
Show a long, slow burn.
30.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to do 4 bars of left hand.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's like inchworming. So what if you just and then point. Yeah. All right, try it. Ready? Same spot, bar 30. Specificity, right? Where it's not just about I know I want to get louder, I want to get softer, but it's like how soft.
Yeah.
You know, in relation to everything else that's going on in the room. This is advanced stuff we're talking about, right? To where you're like really you've got so much control that you've got almost like a ticker in your mind. Like, this is going to a 5. Now this is going to a 7.
Yeah.
Now this is going to go to a 9, but it's going to take me 4 bars to get there. You know, so yeah, really good work. Yeah, good job. Woo!